For our next story, let me tell you about a miracle. Not the kind where the blind see or the sick walk or water turns into wine. This is a different kind of miracle. The kind where you lose a military battle, then declare victory, and then for good measure credit it to divine intervention. Of course, I'm talking about Pakistan. Their Supreme Commander recently addressed a conference. Army Chief plus Chief of Defence Forces, General Asim Munir. He was talking in Islamabad and some of his comments have now come out. Listen to what he said first.
If Allah helps you, none can overcome you. We felt divine help.
Asim Munir said Pakistan won the military conflict with India and they did it with some help. According to him, it was divine intervention. Sounds more like a story of divine delusion because here are the facts. Pakistan-backed terrorists killed 26 civilians in India's Pahalgam. India responded with Operation Sindoor. It destroyed terror camps in Pakistan. Pakistan tried to hit back. India responded with attacks on Pakistan's military bases. Indian forces damaged Pakistani runways and destroyed their air defences. Islamabad was forced to sue for peace. It called India, seeking a ceasefire. In other words, they did not retaliate their way to victory, they dialed their way to peace. And that's not divine intervention, that is damage control. Also, this was not the only bizarre comment from Asim Munir. He had to justify the divine intervention claim, so he said Pakistan was special. The world has 57 Islamic countries, but Asim Munir says Pakistan holds a special status because apparently God has a favorite geopolitical project and it's permanently IMF funded. That's not all. He also said that Pakistan is the protector of Haram-e-Sharife. This refers to the two holiest cities in Islam, the Mecca and the Medina. Last we checked, Saudi Arabia was their custodian, so this must be breaking news to Riyadh. Imagine waking up and finding out that Rawalpindi has taken over your holy sites spiritually.
Among them, God gave us the honor of being the protectors of Haramain Sharifine.
And if you thought that's enough, I'm afraid it isn't. Asim Munir went on to say that only the state can declare jihad. Only the state can declare jihad. What does that mean? What Munir is basically trying to say is this. In Islam, armed jihad is not something that individuals or groups can announce on their own. Only a recognized state can do that. So terrorist groups have no authority, especially to fight in the name of religion. Quick question here. Then what exactly was Pakistan exporting for decades? Gig economy terror? Because it's no secret that Pakistan breeds terrorist groups. It sends them across the border and exports terror to the world. Who allowed that? Also, why is Munir saying all of this now? I guess the why is a very difficult question to ask when it comes to Pakistan. Why do they do anything at all is a trillion-dollar question. But this seems like an attempt to clean their image, to shape the narrative. It seems like Islamabad is gearing up for a new IMF bailout, so they're trying to project a terror-free image. But you see, terrorism is not like a blot on your t-shirt that you can dry clean. It's a snake that comes to bite you back. Like the TTP, the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. They're fighting the Pakistani state and proving to be a security nightmare. Asim Munir says 70% of TTP fighters are Afghans. Let me get this straight. Pakistan was the first to recognize the Taliban. They supported them for decades. They helped them train and give them weapons. And now the chickens have come home to roost. So Pakistan has a problem. That's not counter-terrorism, that is buyer's remorse. So to sum it up, Pakistan loses a military conflict with India, it sues for peace, declares victory, credits divine intervention and tries to whitewash terrorism and blame it on the Afghans. Now that's not strategy, that's a multi-level marketing scheme of excuses. As for Asim Munir's miracle, if divine intervention really did show up, it certainly did not fix the runways or save the military bases. Because wars are not won by miracles, they are won by military edge and a clear vision. And Pakistan's call to India was not heavenly help, it was earthly embarrassment.
First Post now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
At $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj ho.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, Click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. First post.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is First Post Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.